reality. They will see I'm just as regal at the gala. I will find him, my Prince Charming, and how gallant he will be. He will treat me like a lady tonight at the
Oh, hi, everybody. I'm gonna ask for a favor. If we could fill in, if everybody could come on up and fill in the seats up front, that'd be cool. If not, you don't want to, totally fine. But radio's screaming in my ear. Yeah, it's just before we get started here, just kind of fill in up front here, just because this is a big day. This is something that we've been working towards for a long time, and when we were at opening ceremonies, I kind of talked to you about some of the people that put a lot of time and effort into making this convention a reality. There was one person who could not join us at opening ceremonies because, he was in the hospital with kidney stones. I'm so glad I don't know what that feels like. But he is here now. He's been here for most of the convention. So please give him the applause you would have given him at opening ceremonies, plus the one you would have given him now. Starstorm, Jeff, you're a con chair.
Thank you guys so much. They would not let me out, so I just said peace out. I'm heading out.
No, you're not. So, I know we're not done. I know it's a little unusual to have closing ceremonies, curtains, whatever you want to call it, when we still have so much to do. But after this, the room is going to get turned over for the concert and everything, and we're not going to have a chance to really give a proper goodbye after the concert. So that's why we're doing this now. So all the things that you normally see at closing ceremonies, we're going to do this. But of course, it's certainly not the end of the convention. On that note, we're first going to say thank you to everyone that made this a reality. We finally broke the curse
of Las Vegas Unicon.
It's
gone.
Because of you, a successful PonyCon in Las Vegas is a reality. So thanks to you, thanks to the staff, thanks to just everyone. We're going to go through some people specifically. But the other thing, just on that note, now that I don't have any wood to knock on, we do have hours to go still. Please don't
burn the building down.
Don't burn the hotel down after this, please. We like this place, and we would like to be able to come back next year. But let's bring some of our good friends out onto the stage just to say have like a final goodbye, a formal final goodbye. Guests of honor, please join me. We have Mr. Vincent Tong, Mr. Bill Newton, M.A. Larson. M.A. Larson, Jillian Barrow, and Tony Fleegs.
Now, I want to say one thing really quick. You guys should give them an extra big round of applause because not only did they come out here to a Las Vegas con, they put a lot of faith in that we would put on a good convention and let them have both a good time and make sure they were taken care of. And I certainly hope they had a great time this weekend.
So real quick, though, in case, hopefully, some of you have not spent all your money either at the charity auction. First of all, thank you. I'll get to that in a moment. Or down on the strip, because we have one more bonus auction. We want to, what in the world? Oh. One bonus auction that you folks will have the chance to help just bring that charity total that we had up a little bit more. As it stands currently, our charity total is...
We came out to raise $2,600 straight to Child's Play.
But hopefully we're not done.
We're not done.
I have here, you may have noticed some of the beautiful artwork on the badges that our guests of honor are wearing around their necks. I have here autographed duplicates, a full set of the guests of honor badges, hanging from one of the very rare diamond level royal flush lanyards that were not available for sale. You could only get these if you were a diamond level sponsor or higher, or one of the executives. We got some of these. So these were not easily obtainable. So why don't we start the bidding at, why don't we say $50? Who's going to give me $50 for the set? Okay, we've got 50. Do I hear 60? 60, I got 60, 70. Keep your hands up if you're in. 70.
We got
80, 90, 100. Gonna go 20s now. 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. Why don't we go up to 250? 250. Okay, still got, it looks like 3 hands up in the air. If your hand is still up, why don't you go ahead and come on up here, please? Let's give it up for some of our generous auction hopefuls here. Okay, to the 3 of you, the bid is currently to $250. Do I hear 275? 275, we're still in. 300? 300, 325. 350? You're out? Okay, thank you very much. And bonus signings by Emin Larson are apparently included just for having your hand in the air. He's like, yes, I am ready. If you would like to get signed by M.A. Larson, no, you're good. He's like, this is not new for me. I'm good.
It's okay. We're coming for you, sponsors.
I believe
later.
we were at 325, 350, 375, and we're out of 375. 375. Winning bid $375. Thank you very much. And that brings our total, we'll do some quick math,
$2,975. And just because that's not a round number and my OCD will kick in, no, stop it. I want to do that. All right, $3,000 to charity.
Thank you very much.
That's not Vegas at all. Dollars on the floor.
Okay, we'll have Jeff take care of you. Go ahead and find him as soon as closing ceremony is completed. We'll finish up our transaction. So yeah, first year con, $3,000, given the size of the con for Child's Play. I think that's pretty great, yeah? Yeah. Thanks to all of you for your generosity. Thanks to our guests of honor for being such great sports about everything. One more round of applause for our guests of honor. And who's going to the poker party? Who's in on that? Okay, so if you're at the poker party, you'll be seeing some of our guests there. Everyone else, you'll probably find them down on the strip later tonight. So, thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we still aren't done. We want to give a special shout out to all the wonderful community guests who came or drove or even flew all the way out here to Las Vegas. Go ahead and come on up. First, we have Fiora the Tank Girl. The Barcast. Come on up, guys.
The Barcast is in full regimental uniform this evening.
Assassin Monkey. Keep going. You got alternate. I can't do everything.
I got badges here.
So
Crystal and Wind.
And
our Royal Flush is
Maddie
here.
Moselle.
Minty Root, Assassin Monkey.
Spike
Fire Main.
He is also our one of our high roller sponsors. So quick shout out to Spike. He was one of the first to not only want to say, I want to come out to a Vegas con, but I want to throw as much money as possible to make this con a success. So give him a special round of applause too.
This guy has been going. How many BronyCons have you been to? 26.
Wow.
Is how many that he's attended. How many?
HRPC 2019, 27, right?
Is this 26 or is this 27? This is 26. Okay.
I'm saying 27 next year.
Yeah. And how many carvings have you done? How many carvings have you done? Approximately. For charity, we'll go with. About 50 or 1 5. Whoa. Did you say 150? 100. Okay, so you guys saw that carving that we had up for auction earlier, like the really cool carving with the royal flush in the middle, all the guests around. That is one of approximately 150 carvings that this man has made and donated to charity. Definitely one of the most generous people that I have come across, so thank you very much, Spike. Go ahead.
In the course of 6 years of being in this fandom, I have raised $25,460.
Whoa. That's amazing. We need more people like you on this planet, sir. Thank you very much. And so to the rest of our community guests, you guys have a good time this weekend? Everything been all right? Everything was good?
And I want to give a quick shout out, narrator Wooten. I completely called him a sass monkey on accident. I am so sorry. You both look exactly alike with the hair.
What's that? Right. And of course, the community guests that have already, some of them have had to depart, some of them have other obligations. So of course, shout out to the ones that are not up on the stage right now. But in general, please, one more time, give it up for our community guests for High Roller PonyCon 2018.
All right, how many of you were at the concert on Friday? Yesterday. Was it fun? Are you ready to do an even, no, I shouldn't say even better because they're both good. Another awesome concert tonight. Well, it wouldn't be possible without all of our wonderful musicians. I want to have DJ Killscreen, who is also our events director. Vinyl-tastic.
If there's any other musicians hanging out, go ahead and come up. Hey, guys, there they are.
All of our musicians.
It's the Silverhound, Childish Gambino, baby.
I'm so behind. I didn't even want to be here.
Seventh Element's here, Woot Masters here, and of course, you guys are gonna be seeing some great musicians tonight. Of course, Odyssey, the VR experience that
Pearl Gray's gonna be
Pearl
putting
Gray's
on.
gonna be
That's
putting
gonna
on.
be
That's gonna be a
fantastic.
cool thing. And as a special bonus, just because we want to make sure as many, obviously we want you guys in this room, but if for whatever reason you need a break from the concert, you need to cool off, the concert that we're having streamed on the TV and online, we're actually having on the TV out in the pool. So that's... Do be in here, though, because seeing it live is not the same as seeing it on the TV. But like I say, if you need a break, you'll still be able to watch it outside. That's something that we arranged with the hotel just today. So yeah, I think that's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, one more time. Musicians, community guests, please give it up for them. No. Get off the stage.
It's Las Vegas, people. It's going to happen.
Everything's okay. Everything's fine.
Welcome to Vegas, Charlie. You're coming back next year.
Okay.
Oops, did I say that?
Staff. Anything else?
Oh, so you want to do sponsors and staff.
Okay. So,
All right.
who here is a sponsor? Look
Literally
at all,
almost the entire room.
Keep your hands up. Everyone look around. Look at how many hands are in the air right now.
Now, keep in mind, some of the sponsors are actually out grabbing dinner, grabbing a bite, enjoying the strip, which they should because it's Las Vegas. But still, the majority of this room is sponsors. These are people who went reached into their pockets and were willing to pay so much money to come out again to a Vegas con that I hope you all had a wonderful time. So if you'd like to, please stand up, and we want to give you guys a big round of applause.
It is not an exaggeration to say that the sponsors make the con possible, and with the way that we're structured, that could not be. That is so very much the truth. And so, yeah, the sponsors, thank you very much. We hope that you all were happy with your, with your packages and everything this year. And that's, well, on that note, I suppose we should address the question, the burning question that some people may have about if we're going to do this again.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not doing
Well,
it.
it's sort of, oh, okay. So, hey, everybody.
All right, do you guys want to come back to Vegas next year?
What are they putting up?
You know
So
what?
a few,
I think we should do it.
I think a few wanted to. So
Let's do it.
yeah, we're gonna do this again.
HRPC
We're gonna-
2019. Y'all better be out here summer. We will be working on dates shortly. We don't want to post dates yet. We want to make sure we don't conflict with any other conventions and the scheduling works out okay. But we will release those dates as soon as we can and then open pre-reg.
We have a very special someone that would like to come back and have a one final goodbye with you as well. Please welcome Royal Flush back to the stage.
So, how did everybody like the con? And let me hear how many of you want to come back next year? Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We have a wonderful PonyCon here in Las Vegas, and I can't wait to see you all again soon. I hope you all have safe travels home, and I hope to see you all maybe next year. What do you think? Yes? Wonderful, and let's give up one more big round of applause to these two wonderful gentlemen here as well. You did such a wonderful job making sure everyone was taken care of and had the most wonderful time.
Thank you so much.
I
Give it up
can't
for
talk.
Royal Flush, Manny Moselle. Do you know
All right.
when they were ringing people up, were they putting everyone in Eventbrite? Like at the door? Okay. Okay. So we don't have an exact number for attendance. That's probably the other question that folks have. We can tell you that it is at least over 350. At least 350 people. There are at-the-door registrations that did not make it into Eventbrite just because we were trying to expedite things. So we need to kind of merge the two systems between PayPal transactions and Eventbrite together. We'll have an exact number for you as soon as we can, but it's probably going to be in the ballpark of 375 or 400 people. So I think that's pretty good. Quite honestly, that's about what we were expecting, I would say. Just because we totally understand
I was expecting like 20 people just have a big party.
well,
I mean, the hotel's already paid.
expectations exceeded, sir.
I am very happy.
So, just with all the trepidations and the nervousness and the Vegas stigma and everything, we kind of were expecting this to be a nice, small, intimate weekend-long party. And so I think I think we pulled that off quite well. So hopefully word gets out. Tell all your friends when they're thinking about what cons they want to go to as soon as we have dates announced for High Roller 2019. Let them know that you had a good time here. And then we're hoping that number to go way up next year.
And on that note, I do want to give an extra special extension of thanks, not only to Charlie, but I want to have all the staff for High Roller PonyCon please come up on stage. Now,
All
I wanna
staff to the
all
stage.
staff. Now, I want you to understand something. These people that you see coming up right here, right now, have put in not only their time, but their money to get out here, some all the way from across the entire country. And the fact that they would be willing to come out to Vegas after all the stigma, all the bad problems that we've had. We don't want to talk about the past, but this would not be possible without any of them. I want you guys to give them the biggest round of applause you possibly can.
Everyone say awkward. Thank you very much. One more time, please give it up for the staff that made High Roller PonyCon 2018 happen.
One last thing, you're all fired.
So just the last thing is like, so I just fired. Oh, they're gone. So, obviously, after this, we have the Velvet Rope with the majority of our musicians coming up tonight. We have some panels still that you can go to. We've got the poker party that some of you have tickets to. But with all that being said, have a great night. Final thank you for our guests of honor, our community guests, our musicians, our sponsors, our staff, and to every single one of you. Thank you for coming to High Roller PonyCon 2018. Have an excellent night, and we'll see you next year.